Good morning. I've woken up. I've actually had a good night of sleep, which is awesome. Let's go. I actually trolled. Today is not indoor skydiving. Apparently, it's tomorrow, which is my bad. But that's fine because today we're gonna play a lot of PUBG because I'm pretty bad right now. And if I'm in my bed at night looking at the ceiling, going, "Wow, I suck," then it might be time to strap the boots in and work a little harder. So today I'm probably going to do 20 minutes of aim labs, 20 minutes of a team mode, just to warm up, and then I'll probably just play some games with Relo until we go to the gym. So that should probably be like 2 hours of playing at least, maybe even 2.5. And then we will go to the gym, and then we'll come back and probably stream for another 3, or actually stream for 3 this time. And then I'm also hoping that today I can finish my PUBG highlights for my PUBG YouTube channel. I keep messing up the editing. I don't know how I do it. Like, I'm trying to remove black bars from a video and I'm literally clueless. So I'm pretty bad at editing at the moment, but it's fine. I'm just learning and it's fun. So that's the plan for today, I guess, and I'll update you guys along the way. First little games done. Play with Snakers, Shimi, and Relo. We just had some chill games. I'm now gonna go make some lunch, and then we're gonna head to the gym afterwards. We are off to the gym today. I don't even know what we're eating today. I don't really keep track, if I'm being honest. My gym bro Sam does most of our programming low-key because I'm lazy and he's just a bit more switched on than me when it comes to doing that. But as what will become a standard fashion and standard thing is that we'll do our little chats in the car because it's easy and I literally have nothing else to do. So anyway, I thought for today that we would talk about kind of what my career path looks like and how I kind of got where I got, because I think that a lot of people would maybe be interested in that and at least understand some of my career progression. Basically, I started playing PUBG, I'm pretty sure it was in year 12, so it wasn't a great time in Victoria, which is where I live. The grading system for schools is quite tricky in the sense that you have to be on top of your game for pretty much the whole year. I'm sure it's the same everywhere, but I wasn't on top of my game. I was very lazy on purpose, don't get me wrong. All my friends know that. I was very lazy on purpose. But I did a lot of my, I guess, grinding to be good at the game in year 11 and also year 12 and the start of my uni degree, so first year uni, which I found it was very, very strange playing as much as I did. I played a lot. I played like 8 to 10 hours a day, pretty much every day. Definitely made a lot of sacrifices that no one really talks about, but we can talk about that in a different episode because that's a bit more off topic. But anyway, I began my career on an academy team. Actually, I was friends with someone and they knew one of the main players on Atletico, which was Nefahor from Atletico, and I basically started an academy team with one of my good friends at the time. His name was Carnage, and I still remember him. He was a really good guy. He was basically one of like the OGs who made me believe that I could go pretty far. Same with Nefahor, he really pushed me quite far as well. But my career really begun then. The second I joined an academy team and got just a taste of competitive, I was hooked, dude. I was so bad as well. I think a lot of people don't understand this. Like, not every professional starts out really, really good. Like, there's definitely a good chunk of people who will have been playing games for a good chunk of their life, and they'll just pick up a game, they'll be great at it, and then they'll just hop in the competitive scene. That wasn't me. I was really, really bad. I was really shit. I had heaps of trouble, like, getting teammates to play with back in the day, because you had to have like a 1 KD for anyone to want to play with you, which was brutal because I was like at 0.9, so I was like, holy shit, I'm so close but so far. But after I managed to get my little break into Atletico, I started playing competitive more. I was really involved. I really liked it. I was trying to do as much as I could to learn from other people, so I would message quite a few people, and I slowly started becoming friends with back in the day it was called like the sandwich shop group, which was like Crush, Nikos, myself, Luke 12. Like there was a bunch of really good players and really good people, and Extreme 2G, and like just some really great people. But I learned a lot from those guys, and after about a year of just messing around in low tier OS teams, I finally got my big break. I started substituting for Incognito, which was basically Fury, which is one of the best OS teams to ever exist, really. And from there, they taught me heaps. Like Insight, who I'll happily say is like a lifelong friend, hopefully, he taught me so much, like genuinely taught me so much when I started playing. So I'm really grateful for Insight. He took me under his wing, and I learned so much. And after that, I essentially was able to get a position on the main roster of Atletico, and that was where everything really took off. So my first progression and my first like set of teams in Australia, we'll just talk about Australia just for today because it's actually quite a long topic, I guess, especially when I'm yapping. But my first great team in OS was Atletico, really. I did have some time playing with Incognito, but they at the time wanted to keep one of their players because they had a really tight four-man, and I respect that completely, and I wouldn't be where I am today if they didn't deny me and reject me joining their team, which is shout out to them for making that decision. But yeah, that's kind of how I started in the O scene, and that's how I rose up. And essentially, I just put in the work. I played just so much, dude. Like so much. Like basically what every kid does with a game they love, I did that with PUBG, and I just played it so much that it became second nature to me, because I just played this game and I obsessively learnt it. Like I would review every mistake, I would look at everything I did wrong, like I would try. And the one thing that I always struggled with, especially when I was young, wasn't necessarily in mechanics, it was more of like the people and the team aspect of playing PUBG, which I have learnt to get slightly better at, I think. But I really struggled when I was like first starting, because I was very hard on myself, and it was kind of hard to not be hard on others when you're hard on yourself. You know, it kind of just leaks into how you treat your teammates. So I wasn't necessarily super toxic, but I definitely would share what I thought I did wrong, and me being self-critical with my team, which sometimes maybe came across like I was a bit of a know-it-all, but that's okay. We live and we learn. But anyway, that's our chat for the day, our topic for the day. I've just pulled up at the gym. We are working out with Sam, and we're going to hit, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be some sort of like back day, some variation of back, because I missed legs yesterday, and I'm not doing legs again. I'll do legs on our Friday session, or Saturday session, which is our hamstring day. So I'll just do a little bit more on the hamstring day, which is fine. I have a really bad knee at the moment, and I have for a while, purely from overuse and training too hard, which I shouldn't have done, and I've definitely fucked up probably the next 5 years of my life, my knees maybe, because I went too hard at squatting when I was younger. But we've arrived, and I'm gonna go get a workout in. I've arrived home from the gym, and we're we are going into training block number 2. For today, I'm not really in the mood to stream, if I'm being completely honest. I think streaming is like extra tiring for me for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I'm sure I'll figure it out, or I'm sure someone will give me an explanation why. But I'm just gonna play with my best friend for a while, Relo for a little bit. We're gonna play some games for probably 2 or 3 hours, and then I will edit this video and finish my montage. I've kind of been putting it off purely because I keep running into an editing error that I have no idea how to fix. So I'm feeling a little frustrated, but I think I figured it out, and we'll finish that up, upload that, and then call it a day. So that's my day done. But tomorrow should be fun, so looking forward to that.